over here.
Sunshine, beautiful day.
Okay. Do you hear him, Cecil?
Huh?
Guest over here, me and you over here.
Guest over here, me and you over there. Okay.
Lose them?
Happy holidays, hooda hooda hoo.
Hooda, hooda, hoo.
Hey, y'all talking to the mic?
1098-765-4321.
Test 1, 2, 3, 4.
Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. We are on the Marsh Walk.
Tuna on the Marsh Walk.
Okay, you're good.
That's good.
Cecil, I need you to hold that mic right there. Saturday night specials, buddy. Oh yeah, poker game.
After his meeting, his church meeting. That's what he says. He tells everybody they have a church meeting.
That's so right. Wrong. Hey, the other night.
That's so wrong.
The other night, what's his name? Hey, let me tell you, the other night, Patrick got a call, and he said, "Ma'am, I can't get to you tonight. I'm in a group church meeting tonight." I said, "I won't be able to do it. Let me give you another number." I told him, I said, "Pat, I want to call that."
Hold that for a second, please. I gotta fix my hair.
Look here. Don't hand it to me again. I'm not holding it.
Look here. You want to go for a swim, buddy?
Don't hit me, baby. Don't hit me.
Don't hit me.
Don't hit me. What's it? Let me see.
Just give us some red. We'll just throw it
Wonderland of Lights. You want to hold it?
Wonderland of Light.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. We are out here on the top deck at the Wicked Tuna talking about the Marsh Walk's Wonderland of Lights. And have you seen these lights at night?
I have, and let me tell you, they have done a great job out here. All the restaurants has put all this together.
Absolutely.
And they've even put a Christmas tree up, but I didn't see a present for me under there.
Well, I'm going to have to talk about that.
Yeah.
We're going to find out all about the Marsh Walk, all the events they have going on, and especially about these lights. Let's check out our weather. We'll be right back.
First warning weather with meteorologist Kevin Jacobs.
Well, good Monday to all of you. We're going to start our week off with really nice weather, but it's Wednesday. Wednesday is the day that our temperatures are going to drop, as well as we'll have the rain. And certainly by Thursday, a drop in those temperatures. The weekend looks nice and dry, but certainly on the colder side. You'll see what I mean in just a second. As for today, we get to enjoy seasonal highs across the area, mid-60s from the PD to the Grand Strand. Winds for the northeast, however, at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Could be a little breezy at times for today. Tuesday is going to be warm as well. Let's start with Futurecast today. Staying dry tonight. A few clouds can move on shore. That, of course, will make for an isolated shower overnight into your Tuesday. Isolated rain chances for Tuesday as well. It's Wednesday that we bring up the chances for rain. Take a look here. Widespread showers right along this boundary here. This is the outline of a cold front. It's going to work towards the east, increasing our rain chances, making for a wet day from start to finish on Wednesday as it stands right now. And we'll follow up the rainfall with much colder air moving in. Notice this cold air is going to drive in Wednesday night. As of Thursday morning, expect a cold day, and this cold weather will stay with us throughout the weekend into early next week. Aside from the cold, take a closer look at your rain chances over the next 5 days. Likely going to have the widespread showers for Wednesday, Thursday, rain chances as well Friday. The weekend, like I said, is dry right now with 0% chances of rain, but it will be on the colder side, and you'll see it here with your Grand Strand 7-day forecast. Notice your Saturday and Sunday, 50s for highs. Your mornings will start off in the 30s, and some of us could drop below 32, and that will put us in a sub-freezing category. Here's your inland 7-day forecast. So enjoy your Tuesday into the mid-70s because big changes are headed our way with a drop in those temperatures as early as Thursday morning in the 30s, and then we'll steadily have a drop in those temperatures, so your mornings will become colder, your afternoons will stay cool.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're live on location right down here at Wicked Tuna on the back deck, and we're talking about Wonderland of Lights.
That's right. The Marsh Walk has put on a spectacular lights display, and it's actually going to be going through into the new year, probably mid-January, which is really awesome. If you haven't seen it, you definitely need to come check it out. Not just that, they have all kinds of other events going on for the Christmas season.
A lot of stuff happening down here, and there's a huge Christmas tree. You might have seen it on our weather at night. We've used it several times.
That's right.
And it's a great display of Christmas lights.
Absolutely.
So if you like to go out and take a little tour and look at the Christmas lights, you need to come down to the Marsh Walk.
And you know, we're going to find out in a little bit about, they have interactive iPads, and you can actually control the lights in front of the restaurant that you're eating at. How cool is that?
That is so cool. We're going to find out a little bit about how to do that.
We sure are. You guys stick around. We'll be right back.
And welcome back right here at Wicked Tuna on the back deck, and we're talking about all the lights all up and down the Marsh Walk.
That's right. Merle's Inlet Marsh Walk is not only a great place to come eat, lots of awesome restaurants, but they have done a Christmas lights display, and you don't want to miss it. I've got John Campbell with me from the Claw House, and he is kind of the creator of all of this. This is kind of your baby from what we've been told. John, tell us a little bit about it.
Sure. First of all, definitely one of my ideas, but there was a lot of cooks in the kitchen on this project, a lot of collaboration. A lot of the restaurants came together to make it happen. So without Planet Fitness's sponsorship, I don't think we would have been able to get here. So we're thrilled to have the Wonderland of Lights. Drawing a lot of people. They're awesome.
Now you're talking about a lot of lights out here. How many lights? Y'all know roughly how many?
Behind each restaurant, we've got about 60 feet of tunnels of lights. So to put a number on the lights, I couldn't even guess, but millions. Every light itself can be a different color combination. They move. They got music. So every night it's about 6 o'clock. The music's on. The lights are going. You can control them from an iPad behind each restaurant, so the kids can come back and speed them up, slow them down, change the colors, make them twist. It's pretty neat.
Now, okay, how did you come up with this idea? Is it something you've seen in other places, or did you just come up with it off the top of your head and you made it happen?
Sure. No, you know, when is it a little bit slower? It's in the winter time, so we want to get some foot traffic out and bring something to the people that maybe they haven't seen before. So my partners and I have always wanted to do Christmas lights out in the Marsh Walk, and we kind of talked to a bunch of companies, and this is something that's different. It's definitely not anything like you've seen before. So,
well, if you want to see something, you need to come down here if you hadn't been to the Marsh Walk since they set them up. And it took a little while to put this up. How long did it take to put all these lights up?
Gosh, the installers were out here for weeks, you know. I mean, if you ask me, we're never quite done. It's a constant work in progress. So, yeah,
right.
A few weeks.
And it's great for the kids, too. I'm sure the kids love it. Every little town has Christmas lights, so why not the Marsh Walk? I mean, I think it's absolutely perfect. And you said each restaurant has tunnels that you go through?
Tunnels of lights behind each restaurant, yeah. So, kind of the joke I've been saying is, it's for the kids, and that's what it was all for. But
right.
I've had a lot of adults that, you know, even after a drink or two or before a drink, they're loving them. They're coming out and playing with them, so it's pretty neat.
Well, the big Christmas tree out there is beautiful. We've used it several times on our weather during the last couple of days.
Yeah, I saw that. I actually dragged that out there myself. Me and
really?
one other
the
guy.
Big tree?
It's pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy.
You really did?
Yeah, I really did.
That's fantastic. I mean, I think you guys have done an awesome job, and it's just another way to bring the Marsh Walk as a little kind of town of its own together for Merle's Inlet. I think you've done fantastic.
And that's right. Bring the kids out, come down, take a walk, and of course eat at one of the restaurants, because the food, you're not going to find any better. It's right here on the Marsh Walk. And we've got a number of choices, so you can take your choice and check out all the lights.
That's right, and it's all fresh, of course. Who doesn't like fresh seafood? comes out of that water right out there. John, thanks for being with us, and definitely just, you invite everybody to come down.
Please, yeah, come check it out. Thanks, guys.
All right. We got a lot more coming up, a lot of fun stuff, and we're going to talk more about lights and all the stuff that's happening down here in the Marsh Walk right here in Murrells Inlet.
We sure are. Stick around.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're live on location right down here in Murrells Inlet, and this is where it's all happening if you're looking for Christmas lights and things to do to bring the kids down to see it, because they've got a display up and down the Marsh Walk that you are not going to believe.
That's right. It's called the Wonderland of Lights, and part of I think the coolest part of the whole thing is that it's interactive. So each restaurant has iPads, and I think Blair's going to speak a little bit to that right now. Each restaurant has an iPad, and you can control the lights. Tell me about it.
Yeah, each restaurant in the back of each restaurant, from Bovines all the way to Wicked Tuna, they have an iPad that sets up. The kids can get involved. It's really great for them to get interactive, and they can control the lights themselves, so they become in charge.
So the music, or how they flash or the colors, is that kind of how it works?
Speed, all that good stuff.
So you can change it all from an iPad.
That's right.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
You can make it do what you want to do.
We need to come down
here. I need to do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like that.
We also have Danny with us, and Danny is going to talk about Tito's Vodka. They are a sponsor, and talk about the specials with Tito's Vodka that the Marsh Walk is putting on right now.
Yes, every restaurant and bar is doing a Tito's drink special. Okay. And it'll be December 16th. You can come around while you're doing the Santa Crawl and try each drink from every restaurant. A lot of creative, unique drinks. A lot of good bartenders down here.
So are they kind of holiday inspired, Blair?
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be. So we don't know which each restaurant's doing yet, but yeah, the pretty much the night of the December 16th is the Santa Crawl. So that's what we're kind of getting towards. But it's Tommy and Corby. They're going to be judging and doing all that fun stuff for the drink competition. So
what does that mean, Santa crawl? You come down here and you crawl to each restaurant on the Marsh Walk?
Sometimes it ends up that way. Yeah, if you drink too much Tito's vodka, you might can.
But, you know, that's so neat, though. And you're doing, like, if somebody walked in and said, I want a Santa Claus, you'd make something, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't know what it was. Here you go. We're going to make you one.
Blair said just make it red. And there,
That's right.
Tell them whatever they want. But it's going to be a Tito's vodka event, so everyone on the Marsh Walk is going to be using Tito's vodka for that. Again, when is that event?
December 16th.
Okay, what time does it start? What time?
Starts from 5.
Yeah.
5 to 9. 9:30 is the judging, and then the final judging is at 10 o'clock on the back deck of Vovines.
And you got judges now. Who are the judges? Tell them where they're from.
There's secret judges.
Secret judges.
So
okay.
I don't really know, but
Okay.
Tommy and Corby, they're actually
Yeah.
going to be judging our drinks.
Yeah.
So they'll be doing all that fun stuff. They might be crawling at the end of it after all those drinks.
Yeah, I was
All
going
right.
to say.
Come
so
on down.
Yeah, and I mean, not only do they have the lights, they have a lot of different events going on. We're going
That's
to be
right.
finding out about some more events and some vendors that are going to be coming to the Marsh Walk on
Tito's
Saturdays.
vodka, come down. They're going to mix
That's
it up
right.
for you all up and down the Marsh Walk. All
That's
right,
right.
stay with us.
That's right. We'll be right back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live, right down on the Marsh Walk, and we're talking about the display of lights they have set up down here, and plus all the restaurants and everything that's going on during this Christmas season.
That's right. They're doing a number of events. Just one of those is the Merry Marsh Walk Christmas. We've got Mike Campbell from the Dead Dog Saloon right here to talk a little bit about that. They're going to have vendors out here. Mike?
Yep, the next 2 Saturdays, the 9th and the 16th, we've got some about 25 vendors down on the Marsh Walk selling, their arts and crafts and nice gifts-giving items for the holiday season. So come on down and do a little shopping outdoors.
So it's all kind of vendors. We're talking about anything you're looking like jewelry on, whatever?
Jewelry, artwork, arts, crafts, all that kind of stuff. Really
Well, and I think the best part of it is they're unique gifts. You're not going to find them anywhere else. So if you need kind of that special gift for somebody or just different gifts, and this is definitely the place to come. You said, what are the dates on that again?
Next Saturday the 9th and then the following Saturday the 16th. And we want to thank a couple of our sponsors. We've got Planet Fitness. We'd like to thank for helping us out with that, and as well as the hammock shops.
All right, now have you still got openings for more people to come and set up? Have you still got some openings, or are you full?
I believe we are full, but if they have any questions, any vendors want to come out, they can call us and we can steer them in the right direction.
And especially get them set up for next year as well, because this is going to be a fantastic event. Now, Santa Claus is coming at noon, but he's going to be doing something that's special, and it's a give back as well.
Mm-hmm. Santa will be out here, and he'll be kind of centrally located, so the kids can come out and sit with Santa, and it'd be nice for the kids.
All right, and he is also, he's going to be collecting canned goods. And those
that's good.
canned
We
goods,
need to tell them, you need to come out and bring some of those for that.
Sit with Santa, canned goods, and those go back to Backpack Buddies.
That is great. Backpack Buddies they do such a great job, though. But I'm going to tell you, the lights out here are unbelievable, and you got to come out and see it, Mike.
That's
Tell
right.
them you see it every night.
You got to come down here roughly around 6 o'clock. The lights come on, and it's just a great night to walk around with the kids, show them the lights, and it's just a great attraction. It really is nice.
Fantastic,
Y'all
fantastic.
do such a great job, always thinking about something different. And during the off season, you know, you kind of think of something to help draw the people back down here because it kind of slows down a little bit in the winter.
Yeah, of course, you know, it's off season and it's giving back to the local community. Everybody can bring their families out. It's just a nice way to get people out of the house, maybe bring their company out and just, you know, walk the Marsh Walk and just get a good feel for it. And, you know, everyone's serving dinner. We have happy hours. We have live music. So things are really still going.
Come see the lights and go, of course, have dinner down here.
That's right. So Merry Marsh Walk Christmas, the 9th and the 16th, 10 a.m. to 5. There's going to be tons of vendors. Santa will be here. Bring your canned goods. Come sit with Santa. It gives back to a great cause, which is Backpack Buddies. Thanks for being with us today.
We appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
All right.
All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We're right here along the Marsh Walk. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're live right down here in Merle's-Inlet in the edge of Georgetown County. And we're talking about the Marsh Walk, all the lights, and everything else that's going on during the Christmas season.
That's right. And right now we're going to be talking about booking your holiday parties, events, any kind of special dinners, lunches you want to have. Now is the time to go ahead and book those. And we're going to talk about New Year's Eve because it's coming quick. All right. So, Krista, first, let's talk about holiday parties.
Every Marsh Walk restaurant takes reservations, have a lot of parties that we can book, space to book them, as well as holiday gift cards. All restaurants are doing the holiday gift cards to make great gifts for your
Anybody, right? Yeah, for anybody. Personally, I would love a restaurant gift card for Christmas. I love gift cards. It's a fantastic gift, and just one way to do that. How many restaurants are down here on the Marsh Walk?
We have 8 restaurants on the Marsh Walk that all do holiday parties, holiday gifts that they can give out, and things to do for the Marsh Walk.
And lots of different options as well as far as booking a holiday party, from casual to fine dining. You guys kind of run the gamut on all of that.
We do. Everybody has a different, unique space that they can offer different things for. And, you know, the large parties, small parties, sophisticated parties, we can do them all.
Yeah, and what's so great about it now, I mean, give me a gift card to eat. I mean, you don't have to think a lot for me. Yeah. I mean, that's perfect for me.
Yeah.
The gift of food.
Yes,
right,
the gift of food is the great thing for the Marsh Walk.
That's right. All right, so let's talk about New Year's. Cecil?
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about New Year's now, Stephanie. It's not far away. You know that.
It
so
is not.
What's coming up for New Year's?
Well, we're going to have a big Marsh Walk party, and everybody's invited. You got 8 restaurants deep.
So that's going on. What all is going to be going on? What kind of special deals or whatever?
Well, I'm sure every restaurant's going to have its own New Year's dinner specials, maybe some dinner for two options. I'm sure lots of drink specials. And we're doing a big fun bonus at the end of the night with a countdown with the whole lights. Yep, at midnight, a ball drop.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time.
A ball drop? Really?
Yeah.
That's
Good.
pretty cool.
It'll be
Yes.
close to a ball drop, but it'll
Close
be
to a
with our
ball drop.
magical lights.
Yes.
Not like they do
A
in New York
magical
City.
light.
No.
No, but you might be able to come watch it on the big screen.
That's right.
Well, that's pretty good. All right, y'all do so much down there when it comes to the Marsh Walk. This is what's so neat about it. Competition between the restaurants, no. They always work together.
Yes, we are as good as our whole, right?
Yep, that's it.
I love that. That was really
is
good.
very
And,
good to
and,
say
and
that.
it's really true because you can get out here on the Marsh Walk, walk from restaurant to restaurant, find great deals and find lots of friendly faces. And it really does feel like a little hometown, its own little hometown kind of main street is how the Marsh Walk feels.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
definitely
absolutely.
are. Yeah, we all work very well together. Staff hangs out together. It's our own little hometown in the inlet.
All right, Stephanie, I got to ask you your opinion of the lights down here at night. Tell them.
Oh my goodness, it's so much fun. And now that we have the interactive where the kids can come and they can make the lights do what they want, it is a really, really neat, fun thing to do.
It's
Now-
breathtaking. If you've never seen it, you got to come down just to see
I was going to say, I bet the wait staff and the owners of these restaurants have played around with these iPads a good bit.
Continuously.
We are the biggest kids of the Marsh Walk,
Yes,
I feel like.
absolutely. Like,
But the
ooh
neat,
and ah.
the neat part about it, though, there's only one pad, so you won't have people changing lights every 2 seconds, right?
Right, yes.
Okay.
You have to share.
I was a little nervous about that.
Right.
Okay.
All right, so again, booking your holiday parties. There's still room at all restaurants to book in lunches or dinners for company parties or just, taking some friends out to dinner.
Yeah, definitely. There's plenty of room, plenty of space, plenty of time still, even all the way up to New Year's. You can do your parties after Christmas and hang out and still watch all the lights and the festivities of the Marsh Walk.
All righty. Well, thank y'all
Fantastic.
so much.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it. All right, we got more to come. Stay with us. We're on the Marsh Walk. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. What a view. This is what you get from the Marsh Walk, right? Look, isn't that a beautiful day to be out here live? Well, we've had a great time talking about everything that's happening on the Marsh Walk.
That's right, especially the Wonderland of Lights. Definitely come on out here, have a great time, hang out with your friends, eat at the great restaurants, and also lots of events coming up right here on the Marsh Walk. The Santa Crawl is going to be on the 16th, and then they're going to have vendors out here on, I believe it's the 9th, and then and then the next Saturday as well, and lots of vendors, lots of really cool gifts, all kinds of stuff happening.
That's right. So if you're looking for something to give somebody for Christmas, a gift card for food,
It's a great idea.
I'm in for that. I just
We
want them
know.
to know that.
We know. We have had a great time today out here. I'm telling you, it's beautiful. Right now, if you're watching, go ahead and make a reservation. Come to dinner down here tonight. See the lights. Have fun. Play with the lights.
That's
and
right.
They change colors and everything. I'm going in there right now.
It is so much
Check it out.
fun. We're going to have lunch down here, so if you want to come down, we're going to have lunch out here, too.
Cecil.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget, tomorrow we'll be back with a different show with a lot of different people and keep you informed on what's going on.
That's right. Don't forget, Wonderland Lights happening through middle of January. We'll see you guys later. Have a good day.
Water.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.